Wow, this has really caused mixed reactions. The Labour Party presidential candidates Peter Obi and the Lagos State gubernatorial candidate Gbadebo Rhodes Vivo were spotted taking a quick nap at the airport, and it caused a buzz online. The two politicians who were in transit happened to be photographed while sleeping on a couch in the airport lobby as they awaited their boarding time. The former governor of Anambra State laid on the couch and covered himself with a makeshift blanket, while the Lagos Guber candidate sat in a slanty manner and covered himself as well. Meanwhile, before they departed for their next unofficial rally, Obi also addressed some secondary students who were waiting to board their flight as well. Nigerians shared divergent views in reaction to the photo, as some said it is as a result of exhaustion and others describe it as a campaign strategies. Okay, oh, wonders shall never end. Too good to be true. Oba Lamba. Well, I'm for Peter Obi too, but make una rest. Peter Obi making Gbadebo work harder than he ever bargained for. This campaign, win or lose, should be documented. It is really inspirational. Now everything una dey snap, even when he sleeps, Peter Obi just can't even catch a break with you guys. Whenever I see this man picture, I'm always proud. He's a man that is really confident in himself. He knows he hasn't even done anything bad, and I think whatever they say he did bad, it is always a good son. It's too good, I beg. All on a strategy, Jerry, whichever way. But we know that that is his lifestyle. So even if they say people are not going to be too bothered, or they are not going to be too surprised, because that is the kind of life he has been living. So if you just hear that Atiku is laying like this, or Tinubu, who all those ones that they feel larger than life, you begin to question that. Forget. This kind of a thing is not in their traits. It's not in their character. We've not known them to be this simple. So if now, whether than stage you or whatever, because that is his lifestyle. Posting this makes him part of the establishment that used to buy things on the streets and carrying children up and down. Obedience, there's no single dose of Messiah in your principle. We have get his format and lies. Okay? Clap for yourself. You try. Well, Obi is just too real. He's more and far better than the shaking master and the Boko Haram sponsor. Peter Obi is a man, is a human being, and one cannot even cheat nature. We are proud of him. He is not a looter of public funds. The only his offense is that he saved money. They are blaming that he saved money they would have used for, they would have looted. He saved it. If Peter Obi can cover himself and sleep in such environment, it means that is very simple and have no skeleton in his cupboard. It is better to sleep when you are less busy at the airport lobby than to sleep while having meeting at the palace. Nothing worth more than living a simple life than to be feeling too much proud and pompous all the time. Obi is the next man waiting. You don't need to believe it, but just accept it, because it's a destiny playing out. Very simple and humble. If it's some people, 10 square kilometers around that area will be cordoned off by the combined team of all security agencies you can think of. They could just they go they guide and they go they do this. I never even see any protocol or this bouncer or whatever, or security people around him, and that's the fact. But all those ones say hi. That's why you see them, they talk anyhow. There's no truth in them, whether it is stage managed, whether it is for uh whatever pretense or lie propaganda. That is the kind of person you cannot even separate him completely or totally from this kind of behavior. Yeah, he's the kind of person that you can't separate him from this kind of behavior at all. Let us not deceive ourselves. This has been happening even in, what is it called, most of the time people always testify to the fact that he carries his bag himself. Even when you try to convince him, he say, no, no, don't worry. It's my bag, let me carry it. But because he's just too clean for, it's not as if he's a messiah or he's a saint. So, but when you compare it with all of those, all other ones, you know that he's far, 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 far better. We have never had this kind of people, at least to a very large extent that we have it that, okay, he's a clean person compared to them. Mm. We always say that politicians are the same, but they see difference. There's still a difference among them all when you bring them together. And the people have been saying that had it been Oshibajo had been given that ticket, I think it would be so hard. It would be so hard for Obi. And maybe what people will be saying is that Obi, you know what, just go and join. Oh, of course, they will not even give him that ticket. They'll just say, you know what, Obi, just go and join Oshibajo. Just go and join the Shibaju. Of course, there will be some people that will say, no, Shibaju is the same ticket with Buhari. He never said anything and all of that. But some people are saying that it would have been better to have been given that ticket than Tinubu that everybody's dragging here and there. And he's even dragging himself, not even people dragging him. So, guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take. Thank you.